Have you ever felt a deep connection with nature? Ever had the urge to protect it, to safeguard its timeless beauty and enigmatic wonder? This is the soul-stirring story of Maya, an ordinary girl with an extraordinary bond. Maya lived amidst the tranquil harmony of a serene village, nestled on the verge of an enchanting forest of lush greenery and ethereal mystery. This village was her haven, and the whispering woods that skirted its boundaries became her sanctuary. Maya was not just another village girl. She was a child of the wild, her life inextricably intertwined with the woodlands that beckoned to her with an irresistible charm. Every sunrise saw her setting off on a new voyage into the woods, her heart brimming with a childlike excitement, and her spirit dancing to the music of the rustling leaves. Her days unfolded like chapters of a magical fairy tale, filled with endless explorations, the fascinating wilderness that bordered her quaint little village. Each journey a fresh escapade, a novel adventure awaiting her discovery. Every tree, each bush, every rustling leaf and whispering breeze became familiar friends to her, each holding a secret, a story waiting to be unraveled. One fateful day, her footprints led her to an ancient oak tree. Its gnarled branches, like the outstretched arms of a wise old sage, seemed to be extending a warm invitation, beckoning her. There was an indescribable allure to this majestic tree, a peculiar energy that radiated from its bark that teased at her senses and piqued her curiosity. Hesitant yet profoundly intrigued, she stepped forward. Her petite fingers grazed the rough texture of the bark, her eyes squeezed shut in anticipation. A sudden, unexpected wave of warmth enveloped her, seeping into her being, wrapping her in a cocoon of indescribable emotions. It was as if the tree was whispering to her, its ancient tales resonating within her, infusing her with a sense of purpose, a determination, a resolve like she had never known. As she opened her eyes, she felt a spark kindle within her, an inexplicable connection, a profound understanding. She found herself intertwined with the whispering woods in a way she had never been before. The forest was now not just a part of her life, but an integral part of her very being. An unexpected wave of warmth flowed through her, as if the tree was whispering ancient tales, infusing her with a newfound sense of purpose and resolve. This unexpected encounter sparked a profound bond, a deep symbiotic relationship between Maya and the dense, lush forest surrounding her. She found herself engrossed, her heart full of endless curiosity, her spirit eager for exploration. Each day Maya arose with the sun, her day filled with a ceaseless quest to uncover the hitherto unknown secrets of the forest. The forest, in turn, welcomed her with open arms, revealing its dazzling array of inhabitants, flora and fauna alike, in a mesmerizing dance of life. The trees, the shrubs, the undergrowth, the animals, each held tales of survival and coexistence. Each day, each moment, she observed and immersed herself in this intricate dance. She learned from the trees, the resilience of the ferns, the adaptability of the vines, the courage of the small insects and the camaraderie among the large animals. Each being in the forest contributed to the fascinating rhythm of life, resonating in harmony, contributing to the ecosystem's delicate balance. She saw the forest as a living, breathing entity, teeming with life, whispering ancient stories in her ears, teaching her the sacred laws of nature. Maya's love for the forest bloomed along with her understanding. Her heart resonated with the forest's pulse. As days melted into weeks, weeks into months, her bond with the forest deepened, and her resolve to protect this magical world, this sanctum of life and biodiversity, grew stronger and unshakable. But a shadow loomed over the forest. The looming threat of loggers, with their monstrous machines and insatiable appetite for wood, had set their greedy sights on the verdant woods that make up the forest. These men were driven by the callous pursuit of profit, threatening to fell the ancient towering trees that had stood for centuries in silent majesty. The idea of disrupting the delicate equilibrium of life that had been maintained for so long was an inconvenience to them, a footnote in their ledger books of destruction. The forest, a living, breathing entity, was teetering on the brink of oblivion. It was at risk, and Maya, a humble village girl who had developed a deep connection with the woods, felt its pain resonating within her own soul. Maya, fueled by her connection to the woods which had been her playground and sanctuary since childhood, decided she could not stand by and watch forest be destroyed. She rallied her village, the people who shared her love for the woods, urging, pleading, cajoling them to rise against the impending destruction. The villagers, under Maya's leadership, turned their voices into weapons. Their protest became a roar, their petitions a shield. Together they mounted a defense against the ruthless, unchecked assault on their beloved forest. They fought valiantly, their unity and determination becoming a beacon of resistance. Their efforts, their tireless struggle bore fruit. The loggers, faced with their determined opposition, were compelled to abandon their invasive, destructive plans. The forest was saved, preserved from destruction. The beloved woods could continue to flourish, and Maya knew, in the quiet depths of her heart, that she had played a critical part in its preservation. Standing beneath the ancient oak tree, a wave of gratitude swept over Maya. The verdant forest had instilled in her a newfound purpose. In deep appreciation, she committed to its preservation. From that day forth, Maya became the wood's guardian, rallying others to her noble cause. She symbolized hope, inspiring many to advocate for the natural world's enchantment. Throughout her sojourn in the Whispering Woods, she remained conscious that her mission just taken root. As she traversed the Whispering Woods, she knew her journey was just beginning.